Yo, welcome everybody. How are you doing today? I don't have you up. I can't see you. I'm sorry. The reason I don't have the chat up is because I can't. Yo, TV. So when you say cold, oh yeah, it's a brisk. Let me check. Let me check. Just to see exactly how cold I'm talking. The bitter bite of winter is coming. It is a blistering 49 degrees Fahrenheit. Can you believe it? Nowhere has it been this cold. Honestly, I don't know how you can survive if it's this cold. How do people survive? I feel myself dying slowly. John, your lure of a live stream is distracting me from important work. I'm sorry. Important work. Don't let me distract you. I'm victim blaming. Do not allow me to distract you. All right. Dang. Yeah, dude, I know. 49 degrees Fahrenheit. Like, that's like as cold as it can possibly get, right? All right. So I think we're going to start off the stream here doing some. Let's see if anybody can guess what artist this is. Greetings. We are 64 currently, however, tomorrow will be low 40s. Wow. That's apocalyptic. Yo, watchmaker. 64 degrees here in Brazil right now. Okay. Okay. So like 15 degrees higher than here. All right, so that's a bit more comfy. 70s in Tennessee. Whoa. All right, so I actually am pretty low compared to use people. All right, guard your eardrums, folks.
Here we go again, infatuation touches me just when I thought that it would end. Oh, but then again, it seems much more than that, but I'm not sure exactly what you're thinking. Well, I concentrate all night thinking of your ways of affection, but you find that it's not different at all. Well, I throw away my past mistakes and contemplate my future. That's what I'm saying. One day, waiting us for heaven, you and I together, and in here we run away forward. I'll be for nasty weather.
Hey, I'm glad you got it, Brett. Wow. How are things in Brazil? Still crazy, lots of people on the streets. Wow. Yeah, I'm not caught up with things. Ooh, you thought this was Sex Pistols, huh? Yo, Bob. Didn't know. Dude, we have Bytor. Dude, we got Bytor. Right? Like Brazil just had like a didn't they just have like an election? A bad election. Yeah, dude, I am not caught up on that. Okay. I just wanted to revisit some Green Day just to start it off here. Oh yeah, I've heard the Ramones. Yeah, I got into Ramones like after I got into. Whoops. Oh whoa. Yeah, I got into Ramones a little bit after I got into Green Day. I'll show you my favorite Ramones song. And it's not even the most like punk. No, that is from uh two albums before Dookie. One the it's like a compilation album. It's like two albums in one. It's 1039 Smoothed Out Slappy Hours. That's what album that is. Here, I'll pull up the album art for you right here. It's this album. Oh, 1039 Smoothed Out Slappy Hours. I wanna be sedated. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I wanna be sedated. Okay, here's my favorite Ramones song. Yes, this is where that's probably where I first heard it too, to be honest. Yeah, I was really into that movie. I don't know, I just like, punk songs in major scale. This one's fun to me. Excuse me. Y'all ever heard NoFX? I got really like heavy into like what genre even is that? That's like it's punk, right? But it's like a little bit more heavy. Like street punk. That's nah, street punk's different. Yo, did we get kicked? Do they not like Ramones? Ever hear much of the Kinks? Dude, I think we heard something of the Kinks. Hold up. Let me finish up this song and then let me finish up this song and then while I look through that. Whoops. All right. Well, I guess we're just going to look up the Kinks. The Kinks. I accidentally switched off. Huh. I guess I have not watched any The Kinks. Kinks are good. Fathers of punk. All right, give me a Kinks. We're doing personal research here, you know. I'm not charging for this. No Effects, Face to Face, Bad Religion, Lagwagon were all my favorites. Nice. Yeah, I listened to a little bit of Lagwagon. Damn, it's been a while though. It has been a while. Haven't heard Face to Face. I've heard a little bit of Bad Religion. My brain is hanging upside down. Ah, la la la. All day and all of the night. Oh, I know this. Dude, is this the same band that does wait, no. You really got me going. I don't know what no, that's Rolling Stones, right? Dude, a lot of riffs sound very similar. All right, let's keep it going.
I'm not content to be with you in the daytime. Girl, I want to be with you all of the time. The only time I feel alright is by your side. Girl, I want to be with you all of the time, all day and all of the night. All day and all of the night. All day and all of the night. I believe that you and me last forever. Oh yeah, all day and night I'm yours, leave me never. The only time I feel alright is by your side. Girl, I want to be with you all of the time, all day and all of the night. All day and all of the night.
Dude, this band does sound really like from the UK. Like definitely. Yeah, I could tell before even looking at the description here. 64. Okay, okay. This sounds very punk, right? Very cool, very pop rockish too. Like I was thinking it was that song. You really got me going. You got me so I can't see at night. Oh yeah, you really got me now. You know that one? It sounds a lot like it, right?
Oh,
Oh shit, this is Jimmy Page? Oh, whoa. Is this him? Oh, you can't see the picture. Which which one is he? From left to right, one, two, three, or four? Oh yeah.
come on. I believe that you and me last forever. Oh yeah, all day and night I'm yours, leave me never. The only time I feel alright is by your side. Girl, I want to be with you all of the time, all day and all of the night. All day and all of the night. All day and all of the night.
Ooh. Okay. Oh, so he was only a studio musician. Gotcha, gotcha. Hey, mom. Oh, sorry I missed you, mom. Everybody say hi to my mom. British Invasion, the Kinks. Hello, my beautiful son. Mama is in the house. Hi, mom. Mama is in the house. Everybody wave. I love you, mom. Uh, only did the solo? Oh, gotcha, gotcha. You're thinking of You Really Got Me. Yeah, yeah, no, that's. To me, the sound is very similar. Very similar. Cheater by Bloodrock, $5. Cash App sent. Thank you so much. Yo, Tony. I'm happy when people say hi. All right. Yo, $5 on Cash App. Thank you so much. Dun, 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 dun. So, Blood Rook. Play Mother by Pink Floyd. Same band. Wait, what? What you mean? Okay, hold on. Let's get this request going first and then Cheater by Blood Rock. Thank you, Tony. Wow, we really have almost listened to this whole album already. You Really Got Me is the Kinks. Oh, yeah, I've heard both actually. Recently, actually, I remember people were talking about it on Twitter and they were like, somebody posted and was like, who thought Van Halen's version was the original? And then millions of people were like, oh, haha. And then they learned about the Kinks. That's where I learned about the Kinks. So that's cool. Same band. Nice. Interesting. That's a lot to process right now. All right. So let's get into Tony Allen's request Blood Rock Cheater. How full is the request queue? I think it's just this one, Blood Rock, which is going to be 7 minutes. And then I think that's it. I don't think we have another request. Let me check real quick. Unless I am mistook. Let us determine who is right or wrong. Oh, yeah. You really got me now. Nope. So feel free to request us. We are listening to Cheater by Blood Rock, and it'll be 7 minutes. And then you can be up. All right. All right, here we go. Blood Rock. Oh.
You told me that you love me. Funnies tell stories that way. If you really want me, how come you won't stay? Girl, please believe me. I wouldn't cheat on you. Woman, don't you leave me. I couldn't live without you. Someday.
Oh, wow. I like the riff in this one. It sounds a little different. The bam, 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 bam. Like, it's classic, right? But it sounds just a little bit different. Yo, Watchmaker, sorry I missed this. I'm enjoying your Clockwork Angels reactions. Do you plan on reacting to live performances? Yeah. So we've been watching a few during the live streams, and I just need to go and cut those out a little bit. But yeah, every now and then we'll watch some, and then I'll post it to YouTube. But I think we will do some special, like old-fashioned recording. Me sit down, watch something, record it, and then post it. We'll do some of that too. Yeah. All right, let's continue with this.
You'll see what I'm shaking. I've worked my hands to the bone. I gave you all of my money, and you won't even talk. Girl, please believe me, I wouldn't cheat on you. Woman, don't you leave me. I couldn't live without you. Pretty little woman with the fancy tail. You're the one that I knew so well. Shame little woman didn't treat me right. Well, I'll take her home each and every night. I've been moving, going a long way. I've been moving, and I can't stay. Same little woman says she treated me right. Well, I took her home each and every night. And when that little woman started doing me wrong, she was out such a city on her own. Been moving, going the wrong way. I've been moving, and I can't stay.
Oh, wow. What the heck, dude? This song is crazy. That descending pattern with the vocals, Oh, and that's the end. It's like we were falling, dude. I really like that choice. That was a fun song. Cheater. Must have been cheated on, dude. Well, thank you so much, Tony, for that one. This is an epic song. Thank you so much. This was an epic album. I don't know if we've finished it. Oh no, it seems like we still have one more track to go. Sable and Pearl. There might be a few others, right? But this so far has been really enjoyable. Very like one of the more unique groups. All right, let's check out what else we have here, folks. A few from Bob. Let's see here. Oh, we did that one already. Sorry, just one from Bob. We have one from Bob. Sorry, I thought your one's from earlier. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Thank you so much, Tony. That was a great, great song. All right, so uh, we just got Bob's right now. All right, let's, bloop, bloop, bloop. All right, let's see what you got, Bob. What is this? The original followed by the cover, both from the late 60s. The Supremes, You Keep Me Hanging On. And then we have Vanilla Fudge, Keep Me Hanging On the Ed Sullivan Show. All right. Let me catch up on chat. Request sent. There's 2 songs. Yep. TV sent. All right. Excuse me. All right. Oh, and then TV sent as well. All right, let's check out that. See which one's longer. Whichever one's shorter, we'll get that one first. Since you both sent at like pretty much the same time. Where did you send it to, TV? Okay, well, I don't see yours right now, TV. It's all right though. We will just start on Bob's. What was it? Keep Me Hanging On. Supremes. Yeah, we're doing one of those little journeys, huh? Listening to the original and then the cover. Ooh.
Set me free, why don't you, baby? Get out my life, why don't you, baby? 'Cause you don't really love me. You just keep me hanging on. You don't really need me, but you keep me hanging on. Why do you keep on coming around? about it. Whoa, set me free, why don't you, baby? Why don't you, baby? Set me free, why don't you, baby? Get out my life, why don't you, baby? You don't really love me, but you keep me hanging on. You don't really need me, but you keep me hanging on. You claim you still care for me, but your heart and soul.
Dude, I love the hair here. I love the hair. Definitely harkening back to an era. This is a lot of fun. I like the guitar. I really like this group. You know, I'm realizing I've heard a lot of Supreme songs over the years, thanks to my family. All right, let's keep this one going.
Set me free. And now that you've got your freedom, you wanna still hold on to me. You don't want me for yourself, so let me find somebody else. Hey, why don't you be a man about it and set me free? Now you don't care a thing about me. You're just using me. Go on, get out of my life and let me sleep at night.
All right, my bad.
'Cause you don't really
LOL.
love me. You just keep me hanging on. You don't really need me, so let me be. Set me free.
Sorry, I forgot. You can't see, so you don't know what I'm talking about. No, that was a great. Oh.
Crazy.
You crazy. All right. So I did get the requests from TV. Thank you so much, TV. We have 3 songs. Yeah, Yeah, Yeah by Kix. We Will Robot Rock You by Daft Punk. Ooh, I love some Daft Punk. I haven't heard that song before. China White, Scorpions. Uh, is that everything? Looks like it. Thank you so much. All right, let's let's jump into the second um request by Bob here. It's just like the second cover. It's a cover of this one. So, was it Vanilla Fudge? Vanilla Fudge on the Ed Sullivan Show? Right, Ed Sullivan Show.
Set me free, why don't you, babe? Get out my life, why don't you, babe? You really don't want me, just keep me hanging on. You really don't leave me, you just keep me hanging on.
Holy crap, the energy is so, like this dude on the keyboard is just flailing, dude. The energy is so Up. Up. All right, let's keep it going.
When we broke up, you just wanna be friends. But how can we still be friends if seeing you only break my heart again? There ain't nothing I can do about it. You know I'm in love. You really don't want me. Keep me hanging on. You really don't need me. Just keep me hanging on. Get out my life, why don't you, babe? 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 Come on! Come on, sing it for me!
Ooh. A little twist. A little turn. We like it. Yo, Lisa. Dude, that was tight, dude. The drummer was so into it. I love the drummer's energy. Like, really, shout out to the drummer. That was great. I actually like that. At first, I was a little iffy because they were a little messy, right? It sounded a little messy, but it came together, dude. It really came together. The drummer forgot to engage the snare on the first beat. He been there. That's funny. That stack of Marshalls could hurt somebody, dude. I don't think safety was a thing until like 1980, 80 something. I'm just kidding. Anyways, thank you so much for that one. I like both versions of the song. I think the original has like a classic feel. This one just has like a rock prog feel. A fan of both. Thank you so much. All right. Whoa, $5 from Steven. Yo, Steven, Grateful Dead, Pride of Cucamonga off Mars Hotel album. All right, so what we'll do is since TV requested 3 songs, we're going to listen to one song, Yeah 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 by Kix, and then we'll get into Stevens, and then we'll come back to TV's Yeah 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 Kix. Whoops. Here we go. Kix. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Never heard of Kix. Dude, that little break, little part, that sounded awesome. Like it was doing the chords and the like the finger picking of, or it probably was picked with a pick. That guitar sounded awesome. That little section. This is a great song. I like this a lot.
Be very quiet. It's woman season. I'm woman hunting. Every time I go woman hunting, it always seems to blow up in my face. I never really get the things I want. I'm not expecting a pity party or nothing. Just a neat girl be nice every now and then. I'm a nice guy. I bathe. Sure, I got blue arms. So what? Doesn't make me a bad person. One example. Just last night, I had it all ready. The girl that walked out on me New Year's Eve, well, she came back last night, and she said, I don't have to go home tonight. I said, all right. So, I bought again a case of cold Heineken. And then, I had it in the van, a big bottle of Jack Daniels, not the little one, the big one. And I always carry a stash, 'cause you never know. I had two left, two lose, for the girl of my dreams. Now, again, she drinks my beer, she drinks my whiskey, she does my quaalude. 5 o'clock comes. Oh, I feel sick! I gotta go home now! And she threw up all over the floor. I said, freeze, freeze! My son do that! I said, the hell with this! I don't need this! I'll go to the geisha house where it's free! So I said, quit throwing up! Don't tell me no! Tell me yeah, yeah, yeah! Don't tell me no! Tell me yeah, yeah, yeah!
Hold up. He got mad at her that she was throwing up. Wow. Like that's not cool. This is a fun song. What a weird story. What a weird little rant.
Let's just blow up again! Tell me that! Tell me that! Tell me that! Can I live with chaos now? Can't you hear me say? Tell me that! Can I steal your battleship? Can't you hear me say?
A-E-I-O, yeah. All right, good song, weird little rant. Like, I want to believe that this is actually in front of an audience, right? But I also believe he did that rant multiple times, multiple takes. Anyways, thank you so much for this one. TV. Very thankful. All right. So we do have a couple more from you. Next up is going to be from Steven, though, and then we will come back to you, TV. So this one is Grateful Dead, Pride of Cucamonga. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, excuse me. Is this the one you wanted? You said it was 5 minutes, but this one is blah. 4 minutes and 18 seconds. Is there a specific version you wanted? It looks like off Mars Hotel album or any live version that looks good. Okay, let's look for a live version, maybe. I mean, it doesn't look like there is a good live version. This might look good. This looks okay, but it's let's listen to the studio. Like it's a good video with really good audio, but like there's just a bunch of like heads in the audience. All right. Yo, Jerky Boys. Dude. Are they the ones that did like prank calls? I want to say I've heard a little bit of their stuff, but not too much. I don't know. All right. Pride of Cucamonga.
I'm on the edge of an empty highway, howling at the blood on the moon. A diesel Mac come rolling down my way. I can't hit that border too soon. Running hard out of Muskrat Flats, it was 60 days or double line. Hail at my back like a shotgun blast. High wind chimes in the night. Whoa, oh, pride of Cucamonga. Whoa, oh, red olives in the sun. Whoa, oh, I had me some loving and I done some time. Since I came down from Oregon, there's a lesson or two I've learned. By standing in the road alone, standing watching the fires burn. The northern sky, it stinks with greed. You can smell it for miles around. The good old boys in the Greystone Hotel are sitting doing that get on down. Whoa, oh, pride of Cucamonga. Whoa, oh, silver apples in the sun. Whoa, oh, I had me some loving and I done some
Dude, this song keeps you on your toes. It doesn't stay with like the same rhythm for too long. I like this song a lot. I like that little key piano part we had. And overall, it's pretty chill. I like it. It's definitely not putting me to sleep at all. Like I said, it's keeping me on my toes with the rhythm switches here.
I see a silver shining town, but I know I can't go there. Your streets run deep with poison wine, your doorways crawl with fear. So I think I'll drift old where it's at, where the wheat grows green and fine, and wrap myself around a bush of that bright. Whoa, whoa, walk-a-vine. Yes, it's me, I'm the pride of Cucamonga. I can see golden forests in the sun. Whoa, oh, I had me some loving, and I done some time, and I done some time, and I done some time.
Ooh, fun little ending right there. To not end where I thought it would end. That was a fun song. No, I really like that one. Definitely one of the more chill songs, but like they switched up still. Added a little bit of progression to that one, definitely. Thank you so much, Steven. Appreciate ya. Appreciate ya. All right. So let's move back in to TV's requests. Let me think of any last things I want to say on that song. I love that like sliding guitar sound. It just reminds me very much of like, you know, beach flavor. And who was singing? The voice was nice. Chill track. All right. So, let's move back into TV's request. We Will Robot Rock You by Daft Punk. Well, I haven't listened to Daft Punk in a while. Official DJ Hero. Oh, dude, you remember DJ Hero? Who remembers DJ Hero? That was a while ago. We still live over here? Official DJ. Yeah, we are officially live still. Okay. We will robot rock you. All right.
Buddy, you're a boy, make a...
Whoa. It actually has Freddy's voice in this. All right, all right.
Buddy, you're a boy, make a big noise. 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 Boy, make a big noise. Big noise. Big noise. Everybody. You big disgrace, kicking your can all over the place, singing, we will rock you. We will rock you. Buddy, you're a young man, hard man, shouting in the street. You're gonna take on the world someday. You got blood on your face, you big disgrace, waving your banner all over the place. Sing it, sing it.
Well, that was a ride. Hold up. I almost played it again. That was funny. I like Daft Punk. I like Queen. That was very interesting. I thought it was fun. I played DJ Hero for a bit. I didn't get very far. I don't have the fondest memories of it just because I was not good at it. I was better at Guitar Hero. But that was fun. You know, I wish I can edit songs like that together. You know, it seemed I like how Daft Punk has a song called Robot Rock, and they just combine it with We Will Rock You. That's pretty cool. Easy, right? All right, well, thank you for that, TV. Appreciate it. Brett, they're ruining this song. A lot of people don't like remixes, right? All right, so next we'll move into China White, Scorpions. Oh, Pentatonics, Daft Punk? No, we did not do that one. I don't believe we did. No, we didn't. All right, we'll do China White, Scorpions. All right, here we go. Dude, this intro, dude, is so hard. You know, Scorpions do really good intros, though. You know, I love the guitars in most of their songs. That's cool. And look at this album cover, dude. Like, what? Reminds me of Clockwork Orange, Those look like forks, dude. What is even happening? This is me trying to wake up for school in the morning. All right, let's continue.
Sometimes it seems the good times never will return. A lot has changed me, 'cause even rules the world. You're looking for a place where there's no hate. Baby, it really makes no sense to escape. How long will it take to
Dude, this bass too, right? Wow, the bass and the singer in unison. Yo, what's up, Ginger? How are you? Scorpions is always good, dude. They have good riff writing as well. And this is just great production, right? How are you, Ginger? What's up? What time is it, dude? 8:30. We've only been going for about an hour and about 15 minutes. Yeah, we have to be careful when playing Scorpions. That's why I'm pausing it so often. All right. Yeah, what do you think this album cover's about, dude? Screaming man with forks in the eyes. Song request. Band is Gamma, song is Voyager. Ooh. Thank you so much, Ginger. Wow. Okay, let's finish up this song.
make the world a flaming star? How long will it take till they will stop their senses warm? How long will it take till everybody will understand? And we need to fill our hearts with love again. The only future we've got exists right now. Let's take the topic as long as the world is turned round. How long will it take to make the earth a fire fall? How long will it take till no more life exists at all? How long will it take till everybody will understand? And we need to fill our hearts with love.
Oh, okay, hold on. Before we get into that, what does China White even mean? What are the lyrics to this song, dude? Maybe we'll nah, we don't have time. We'll check out the lyric later. When the smoke is going down. I'm just looking at the track listing on the back. You can't see it. All right, let's keep the song going. We were getting into a solo. Zebra is awesome, LOL. I supplied them with weed. What? Oh, Zebra? Dude, you've seen them hundreds of times. You've sent a request as well. Okay, thank you so much. We'll get into that. Dude, when they do that part with the really, really low bass, holy crap, dude. This song is like very sinister sounding, malevolent. This song is crazy. I can't wait to like throw this on with some bass, dude. All right. Yeah, it sounds a little bit like Led Zeppelin if Led Zeppelin and Tool had a baby and it was born before Tool. Right? Well, thank you for that one. That was a lot of fun. I love the bass. I love the riffs. I love the voice too. Scorpions is always fun. Thank you so much, TV. That was fun. All right, so Ginger is up next. What was the song you wanted? Gamma. Song is Voyager. Gotcha. Yo, Jack. Gonna be an early night run around before work tomorrow morning. Loved the video from earlier. Oh, nice. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, no, I understand. Jack, get some sleep. Get your rest, dude. I'm glad. Uh, I'm glad that you have an early day. Hopefully, it's a good kind of early day. You know what I mean? Bob, right, Bob. Sorry, forgot about you. Forgot about you. B3G. Of course. Of course. Let's check. Let's check. Do 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 do. Also, thank you for your request, Ginger. All right. Yep, Bob, you were technically earlier. Sorry, Ginger. We're gonna do Bob's real quick. It was just before yours. So Daft Punk, Pentatonics. Ooh, that's gonna be interesting. Looks like it's only about like 5 minutes. So right after 5 minutes, we'll go into whoa this thumbnail, dude. We'll go right into yours, Ginger. Um, this music video looks like it's gonna distract me, but it might just add to it. Okay, this looks ridiculous. All right, I'm gonna have to blur it though, I think. Yeah, that Scorpion song is gonna be stuck in my. You work a pan alone in a line alone in a huge bakery. Oh, well, it must smell great in there every morning. Pentatonics, Daft Punk.
Buy it, use it, break break it, fix it, trash it, change it, mail, upgrade it, charge it, point it, zoom it, press it, snap it, work it, quick erase it, write it, cut it, paste it, save it, load it, check it, quick rewrite it, plug it, play it, burn it, rip it, drag and drop it, zip, unzip it, lock it, fill it, call it, find it, view it, call it, jam it, lock it, surf it, scroll it, pause it, click it, cross it, back it, switch it, date it, name it, read it, tune it, print it, scan it, send it, fax, rename it, touch it, print it, pay it, watch it, technologic. One more time. One more time. Like the legend of the phoenix, yeah. All ends with beginnings. It keeps the planet spinning. The force from the beginning. No. We've come too far to give up who we are. So let's raise the bar and our clocks to the stars. Say, we're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get sun. We're up all night to get fun. We're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get sun. We're up all night to get fun. We're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get up all night to get lucky. Last night I had a dream about you. In this dream I'm dancing right beside you. There's nothing wrong with just a little bit of fun. We were dancing all night long. Oh, I don't know what to do about this dream and you. I hope this dream comes true. One more time. Hey, we're gonna celebrate. Oh yeah, alright, don't stop the dancing. One more time, we're gonna celebrate. Harder, make it better. Do it faster, makes us stronger. Never over after. Our work is never over. Work it harder, make it better. Do it faster, makes us stronger. More than ever after. Our work is never over. Work it harder, make it better. Do it faster, makes us more than ever after. Our work is never over. Work it harder, make it better. Do it faster, makes us stronger. More than ever after. Our work is never over.
Television rules the nation. Oh, yeah. Television rules the nation.
Music's got me feeling so free. Celebrate and dance so free. One more time, music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate and dance so free. Tonight, hey, just feel it. Music's got me feeling unique. One more time, music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate and dance to the stars. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night to get fun. We're up for one more night. All night to the sun. Celebration. Feeling so free. Whoa, one more night. All night to the sun. Celebration. Feeling so. Our work is never over.
Thank you guys so much for watching our Daft Punk medley. Exciting news, our album is
Man, that was great. That was great. Yo, good night, Brett. Have a good one. Thanks for coming by. That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. Pentatonics, a lot of fun. That was very faithful to a lot of their songs. Mixed it up a bunch. It was fun. Their voices are always good. That video was pretty cool. Their eyes were tripping me out, dude. They were staring right into my soul. Very interesting choice. I'm sure it was meant to make them look like they were robots or something. But it was a little scary. I wish I was buzzed on the dance floor with a bunch of ladies around like it used to be when I lived in the Akron area. Oh. Wow. Yeah, that does sound like fun. Uh, it's pretty much homemade, this stuff. Yeah, I mean, I can see, they have a very small studio, it seems here. Everybody seems like good sports. Electronic music with no instruments. Yeah, that's funny. All right. So that was a lot of fun. I like me some Daft Punk and some a cappella. All right, let's get into Ginger's request. What was it again? Did I save it? Gamma Voyager. This sounds fun. Whoa, look at this album art. All right. Which version?
The darker the sky, the light of the moon, the solitary figure will be home very soon. He has braved the storms of time, his life is on the line. He's been praying to a savior, please take me away from here. The man in the ship has a lot to fear. He hasn't seen home in almost a year. When darkness falls, he goes by the stars, getting directions from Jupiter and Mars. It was he who created the strife. He is fighting for his life. He is longing to see his wife and his family. The man in the ship has a lot to fear. He hasn't seen home in almost a year.
Oh, dude, the vibe of this song is so cool. It's like you hear a little bit of synth in the background that really adds to the atmosphere. And that guitar, I love the tone on it. It's really like reverby. It's just like epic. It reminds me a little bit of like Brian May's guitar tone in like the 80s. It's really fun. I like this a lot. It's slow, powerful. No, yeah. So, Ginger, sorry, going back up to where you asked, where's everyone from? Sacramento, California. I've never even heard of Cupertino. Cupertino. Ginger, you really come up with some gems I've never heard of, says Robert or Bob. My bad, dude. Sorry. Yeah, Ginger, who influenced you? Like, who helped you discover your taste in music? Because I am interested to learn also. All right, let's keep this. Yo, Judy, how are you? Ronnie Montrose on guitar. Oh, I don't know who that is. Sad. Bob's from New York by Mountain View. I mean, I need to look up where Mountain View is now. I have not traveled much, as you can probably tell. I've literally just traveled within the state. Anyways, let's finish up this epic song, Voyager, by Gamma.
Will things be the same when he gets home today? Will his children still remember the man who went away? The year that has gone past, all the places he's been, he'll remember to the last the wonders he has seen. Oh, the man in the ship has a lot to fear. He hasn't seen home in almost a year. Oh,
Fantastic song, dude. That would definitely go into a playlist. Easy. Gamma Squared? Is that the album name? Oh, Gamma 2. Right. Looks like Squared. Great song. Great group. Gamma, a new rock band that we add to our list of great rock bands. Ginger, you're not too far from Sac and Vacaville area. Wouldn't it be crazy if we all hung out? That's an idea. That would be fun. Xanadu. Sorry, Xanadu's like right on the side here. Anyways, I got distracted. Basically in Silicon Valley. Nice. Well, lots of opportunities for technological jobs. All right, well, thank you for that, Ginger. So with that, we are clear of requests. So what we will do is, I think we're going to jump into some Rush stuff. All right. I'll meet up at a show, go to a concert together. That's that was, yeah. Great minds think alike, like you said, Bob. Exactly. I know people. LOL. Yeah, pizza and a show. I work in the business. Wait, what exactly do you do, Ginger, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, Jesus. I just realized I have a little joint. Do you see this joint, dude? I forgot I had it. Guess what I'm about to do with it, dude? Guess. Guess. Go on. I'll wait. That was a cool song. You know what I want to listen to? Nah, I don't want to subject all of that. We just listened to some of the chillest music. I was gonna throw on some No Effects, dude. No Effects brings the energy. It's a little fast for this time of night anyway, dude. It's about to be 9 where I'm at. It's probably later where y'all are. I used to work in the business. Bob, you are the business. Bow, bow, bow. There are lots of great shows, great venues. We could meet up at Dickens Christmas Fair at the Cow Palace. Is that a real place? The Cow Palace? The Beatles live at the Cow Palace. Wow, the Cow Palace is a. Yeah, look, there's the Allman Brothers. We have Neil Young. Keith Moon passes out at the Cow Palace and is replaced by Scott Halpin. Guess what we are watching? Whoa, excuse me. Keith Moon passes out at the Cow Palace November 20th, 1973, and is replaced by Scott Halpin. Won't get fooled again.
We can just bear with us for about 3 weeks. We're just going to go and revive our drummer by punching him in the stomach and giving him an edema. And he's out cold. I think he's gone and eaten something he shouldn't have eaten. Like, it's your foreign food.
It's your foreign food, the American food.
No, I'm afraid the horrible truth is that without him, we're not a group. And
Ginger, I have one more request, of course. Yeah, rest in peace, Keith Moon. Okay, we'll get to your request. Yeah, let's just do the request and then we'll jump back into this video because I'm interested. Oh, won't get fooled again. I have one more request. Baker Street by Jerry Rafferty. Baker Street by Jerry? I saw many a concert there, says Judy. John Denver, Ramones, Boston, and a couple New Year concerts. Ooh, Boston! I wish I could have seen Boston. Won't get fooled again. Bam, bam. That's got a hell of a sax in it. Oh, you know this song? I won't get fooled again. I'm sorry. It's just stuck in my head. Which version did you want? Ginger, we have. Let's see, I'll bring it up here. We have the official video. We have the long version. We have. Is this a live? Most of mine were at Madison Square Garden. Most of your shows? Oh, wow, Madison Square. That's another legendary. Probably even more legendary than Cow Garden. I won't get fooled again. Let's see, which version did these people listen to? Long sax solo, it should read. The extended version, it looks like here's the studio. Won't get fooled again. Sorry, Ginger. I'm not sure which version to listen to. Definitely, I want to listen to the long one, right? I saw Boston on their first 2 tours, and then time passed slowly. I bet, right? I bet. Wow, lucky. All right, so let's just go with bloop bloop bloop. Yo, Tony. Studio version? Okay. Is this the studio? Dude, I've definitely heard this song. Like, holy crap, this takes me back. What the heck? One of my childhood songs too. Like, whoa. I don't think I've ever sat down and listened to this. Okay, let's back it up. Let's restart it, dude. Here we go. This song is so epic, dude. Holy crap, that saxophone is so powerful. They don't even know. They don't even know. I like this artwork here too. How the strings are poking off the ends here makes it seem really realistic. They got a good artist to do this. Very like asymmetrical. Wow. I want to hear this song with like a guitar instead of a saxophone. I'm not saying the saxophone isn't perfect, right? I'm just like, and I don't even necessarily think the guitar will just be better. I just want to hear it, just to see what it sounds like. This is awesome. Cool. Let's keep it going.
There's a light in his place. He opens the door. He's got that look on his face, and he asks you where you've been. You tell him who you've seen, and you talk about anything. He's got this dream about buying some land. He's gonna give up the booze and the one-night stands, and then he'll settle down in some quiet little town and forget about everything. But you know he'll always keep moving. You know he's never gonna stop moving. 'Cause he's rolling, he's the rolling stone. When you wake up, it's a new morning. The sun is shining, it's a new morning. And you're glowing, you're going home.
Epic, dude. Literally a perfect song. Like a perfect radio song, dude. Can you imagine how far that song will live into the future of music? Like, everybody's going to be listening to that song forever. Like, that is going down in history as like one of the best songs ever. So powerful, emotional, such an iconic like riff. All right, well, thank you so much. Thank you so much for that one, Ginger. All right, let's check out the other ones. Bloop bloop. Tony. Got one from Tony, but let me check PayPal. It almost sounded like a Steely Dan song. All right. So up next we have Tony Allen's request. Salu X Salu Hammond song. So these people did a cover of the Roaches. Ooh. Real quick before we get into this, my musical influences were my two friends in high school. They had a band and played Rush songs, and it took off from there. Oh wow, that is really cool, Ginger. I'm really happy that that's part of your life. That's awesome. Have to go. See you guys again soon. See ya, Bob. Have a good one, dude. Thanks for the donos. Thanks for the requests. Have a good evening. All right. Let's get into Salu X Salu Hammond song by the Roaches. A cover of the Roaches song.
If you go down to Hammond, you'll never come back.
Dude, I hate to pause it, right? This is so beautiful. I love this so much. It sounds exactly like them, like the voices. They're like matching the voices, like the characterization, the tone. It's perfect, dude. Except there's one extra to help with the harmonizations. I really like this song too. Gosh. Thank you so much, Tony, for like introducing me to this awesome band and this cover group too. They are nailing it. This song is relaxing and sad at the same time. Yeah, I definitely get that feeling. Now, I don't think we've read the lyrics, but I can tell there's a little bit of melancholy to this. Um, dude, there was like 5 people singing, person on the keyboards as well. Very impressive. No, I really like this band. Yeah, no, thank you. The voices were great, dude. A perfect cover. It was perfect. It sounded exactly like the Roaches version. This reminds me, have you heard of a Tegan and Sarah? Sounds like something, it doesn't sound exactly like them, but reminds me a little bit. Especially with this little electronic, with the synthesizer they had going on. Yeah, well, thank you for that. Dude, really appreciate it. When you go down to Hammond. All right, let me just refresh on my apps over here to make sure we didn't get any straggling requests. When you go down to Hammond. Seems like it would be so fun to like work with other people, like being an a cappella group. Also a bit like Belle and Sebastian. I don't think I've heard Belle and Sebastian. When you go down to Hammer. You go down to Hammer. They have a song called Funny Little Frog.
Honey, loving you is the greatest thing. I get to be myself and I get to sing. I get to play and be irresponsible. frog in my throat. My eyesight's fading, my hearing's dim.
What do y'all think of this song? Interesting, right? I've never heard of this group, this couple. It's like definitely mid 2000s, like pop rock, and they sound like they're from like the UK or something. Funny little frog. B and S, dude. Belle and Sebastian. 2007. Yep, I got it, dude. I got it. I pegged it.
I'm getting shot for the state I'm in. I'm a danger to myself, I've been starting fights. At the party at the club on a Saturday night. But I don't get disapproving from my girl. She gets all the highlights wrapped in pearls. You're my picture on the wall, you're my vision in the hall. You're the one I'm talking to when I get in from my work. You are my girl and you don't even know it. I am living out the life of a poet. I am the jester in the ancient court, and you're the funny little frog in my throat. Had a conversation with you at night. It's a little one-sided, but that
Dude, dude. Honestly, I like this. I like this a lot. It sounds like very classic sounding like, but it's using a few kind of newer elements. But it sounds like this song could be like from the 70s, you know, with the guitar riff going on in the background. But it has a slight like new kind of writing to the format of the song. You know, there's definitely a few more breaks and I don't know just how to explain it. A more like 90s feel to this one.
it's alright. I tell you in the kitchen about my day. Sit on the bed in the dark, changing places with the ghost that was there before you came. You've come to save my life again. I don't dare to touch your hand. I don't dare to think of you in a physical way. And I don't know how you smell. You are the cover of a magazine. You're my fashion tip, a living museum. I paid a visit to on rainy Sundays. I'll maybe tell you all about it someday.
Fun. Fun. Do I want to listen to more? I would listen to another song, sure. You know, that's fun. It's not bad. Kept me entertained, you know. It had a few like cool little guitar parts. Had a cool like kind of 60s kind of feel to the chorus. All right, let me catch up over here. Yo, Jason, thanks for the $5. Stay Loose by Belle and Sebastian. Oh, okay, getting more into Belle and Sebastian. All right. Thank you so much. Stay Loose. Tony, how about Razor Boy by Steely Dan? I'm down, dude. All right, let's listen to Stay Loose by Belle and Sebastian. Which one? Okay. Dude, listen to that. Organ, dude. This is straight out of the 60s.
some toast instead. I was sleeping maybe 3 hours. You said you should get to bed. I was waiting at the church door for the minister to show. I was looking at the new year. You said walk before you grow. I was feeling like a loser. You said, hey, you still got me. I was feeling pretty lonely. You said you wanted to be free. I was looking for a good time. You said, let the good time start. With the quiver of your eyelid, you took on someone else's part. But what about me? I don't really see how things will improve. All you want is to stay. Maybe I'm a little greedy. You said think before you speak.
Dude, this song is so different. I love all the little electronic effects we have going on. This song is so different. I like it a lot, though. I like it. It has like a pop, kind of punk kind of feel to it. All right.
You said think before you speak. Sometimes I'm a little seedy. You said everyone is weak. Now I feel a little better. Is this something I can do? But I never had the answer. I never had a clue. But what about me? I don't really see how things will improve. All you want is to stay. The lights are out and the highs tonight. Gonna creep around, gonna creep into your head. All you want is to stay loose. There's a little echo calling, like a miner trapped inside. If I tell her of this moment, she will let me doubt confide. And she's on me like a blanket, like a stalk of wilting grass. I'm not sure about her motive, I'm not sure about her past. But my faith is like a bullet, my belief is like a bolt. The only thing that lets me sleep at night, a little carriage of the soul. If it starts a little bleaker, then the year may yet be gold. Happiness is not for keeping, happiness is not my goal. So what about me? I don't really see how things will improve. All you want is to stay loose. Oh, what about them? You blame all the hand to a gaggle of gangling youth. All you want is to stay. The lights are out and the highs tonight. Gonna creep around, gonna creep into your head. All you want.
Dude, how did we even get on to Belle and Sebastian? Right? Oh, the Roaches. Who compared this to the Roaches, dude? Do they have a song like that song we listened to, Hammond song? Does Belle... Yeah, it's very interesting, but I like the heck out of the song. It's very cool, very fun. I like the little organ, dude. And the effect on the voice really dates this to like mid-2000s. But overall, it still feels overall like a very 60s, 70s inspired song.
Want down is to stay. I was living through the seconds, my composure was a mess. I was miles from tenderness. It was dark outside, the day it was broken in pieces. Everything is flat and dreary. I couldn't care what's
Yo, Emma, how are you doing? This bops. It does bop. Sorry. All right, let me go back just a little bit.
Everything is flat and dreary. I couldn't care what's in the news. Television is the blues. Television is hysterical laughter of people. I don't know, it could be me. I'm always asking for more, 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 more. I keep running round in circles. I keep looking for a doorway. I'm gonna need 2 lights to follow the paths I've been taking.
Dude, the guitars on this song were so fun. I love that last little jam session we did. Like the harmonizing guitar solos, that was fun. Yo, 2 Kawatu in the mood for searing pedal steel? Juicy Lucy, who do you love? Yeah, if you request it. If you send the payment. I'm in the mood for anything, honestly. Doing good, Emma? I'm so glad you're doing good. Emma, my good, close friend. A wink, wink. Boo-diddle-doo, doo-diddle-doo. Yeah, that was fun. Oh, I remember listening to Thin Lizzy last night. Whoops. Thin Lizzy, Thin Lizzy. Thank you, Jason, for that one. That was awesome. Do-diddle-doo, do-diddle-doo, do-diddle-doo. So I'm very impressed by Belle and Sebastian now, honestly. Like, the first song, it was a little, like, too pop for me. I was just intrigued by the name. What was it? What was the name of the song? My Silly Little Frog, dude? Silly Little Frog? Yeah, honestly, that song was, like, fun, right? But it wasn't, like, impressive. Ah. Had a long day today. I did take a nap in between these sessions. So I think we're going to try and jump off about 10:30 my time, so about 40 more minutes. I think we're going to be streaming here. Yeah, no, this song really impressed me with Belle and Sebastian. Like, I can't wait to listen to more, honestly. If this is their style, or if they have, like, such a varied style like this, then very, muy impresivo. Muchos gusto. No, thank you so much. All right, so I don't think we have any more requests right now. So unless somebody sends in something, I think we're gonna go chill and watch some Rush. Wait, it looks like we're getting another one from Tony. Dude, we got another one from Tony. Popsicle Toes by Michael Franks. Do-do-loo. Popsicle Toes. Thank you so much, dude. Really appreciate you. So I've never heard of. Wait, where am I? Okay, Michael Franks. P-O-P. Popsicle Toes. Michael Franks. Let's see what we're getting into. Are these like toes you just want to suck on? Or is it like you're so cold my toes are turning into popsicles?
And when God gave out rhythm, He sure was good to you. You can add, subtract, multiply, and divide by 2. I know today's your birthday, and I did not buy no rose, but I wrote this song instead, and I call it Popsicle Toes. Popsicle Toes. Popsicle toes I always froze. Popsicle toes. You're so brave to expose all those popsicle toes.
Dude, this song sounds really cool, real jazzy. So apparently popsicle toes means you have like cold feet, you know? That's what I'm guessing, nervous. You like that one, huh, MDU? I used to listen to Popsicle Toes on a $2 Warner Brothers. What? Lost Leader album for $2 for 2 vinyl discs. Nice. That is... I wish we still had those prices today, huh?
You must have been Miss Pennsylvania with all this pulchritude. How come you always lower your pentax when I'm in the nude? We ought to have a birthday party, and you can wear your birthday clothes. We can hit the floor and go explore those popsicle toes. You got the nicest North America this sailor ever saw. I like to feel your warm Brazil and touch your Panama. For your Tierra del Fuegos, I nearly always froze. We gotta seesaw till we unthaw those popsicle toes. Popsicle toes. Popsicle toes I always froze. Popsicle toes. You're so brave to popsicle toes.
Dude, this outro though. Dude, I love that riff. The bass riff with the keyboards, dude. Oh, sorry, I have something in my eye. Oh, okay. That one was a lot of fun. Dude, look at Tony's, or not, my bad, Michael's hair. I have Tony on the brain, dude. Look at his hair. So, it's like swept on one side, right? Can you see my cursor? I think you can, by the way. He's swept on this side, right? But the photographer was like, to get the best photo, dude, let's throw out some waves on this side. Dude, that whole side is up and out in the front. It looks good, like, at a glance, right? But then imagine facing him head on. It would look a little funny. I don't know. Some things I think about, dude. Some things. Anyways, thank you for that. That musical experience was a lot of fun. That bass. But doom doom doom. Michael Franks had a lot of songs in his vein, in this vein, back in the day. Ooh. Nice, like kind of chill, like sneaking around music almost. You said this was a birthday song? Popsicle Toes. Nice, nice. I very much enjoyed that. I would listen to another Michael Franks track again. Another great artist. Popsicle toes. Doom, 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 doom. Popsicle toes. All right, let me just see if we are caught up. It could also be referring to, like, when you lay down with somebody, sometimes their feet are cold, you know? Like, just like, whoa, why are your, what is it, phalanges? Why are your phalanges so cold, so biting? All right, so since we are all caught up on requests, let's jump back into Keith Moon Passes Out at the Cow Palace.
You'll have to fucking wait.
Sorry, I didn't give you the full title. Keith Moon Passes Out at the Cow Palace, November 20th, 1973, and is replaced by Scott Halpin. You gotta love this quality, right? This was like the security camera from like the venue, it looks like. What is happening here?
He's still a bit sort of dodgy. But he'll be all right. Take a minute.
What the heck is happening here? Is that Scott Halpin? Are they like abducting him? Did they abduct him? I think I got it. You know, they just replaced him with a person from the audience, you know. Does anything else happen? Think, hey, can anybody out there play drums? Keith has left his mind. That's funny. Anything else happen? Maybe we should let's finish it, dude. Let's see if anything else happens of noteworthiness. Yo, Tony, Urban Nomads by Double. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, dude. You are spoiling me, dude. Cashapp, let me make sure it's true. Dee-da-da-da-da-da-da-do. Thank you so much, dude. Urban Nomads by Double. Urban Nomads. Dude, we've listened to this song. Dude, okay. I'm sorry. We just listened to the song like on a stream. I think so I'm sorry about that. Would you like to request another song? Thinking back on it, I can't quite tell you how they sounded. Scooty dooty doo. I'm trying to find out when we last listened to them. Yo, Tony, we listened to Double already. October 24th. So it was like a stream on October 24th. And that's the only song we've listened to by Double. So maybe a different song by Double, because I'm very interested to getting into some more songs by them. I remember they sounded really cool. You might have. Yo, Edivaldo Liete? Hello, we Brazil love you. Please react to Gabriel Henrique cover of Jennifer Hudson. Interesting. I'll add it to the list, dude. Thank you so much. I love Brazil, dude. Yeah, I hope you're doing good. Captain of Her Heart was great. Is that another song by Double? Yo, shout out to Brazil, dude. Edivaldo. Nice to meet you. Captain of Her Heart. Popsicle toes. Joel Lesser. Have you ever heard Countdown by Rush? Joel, if you are listening, if you are here, if you happen to make it to this point in the stream, then yes, I have heard Countdown. It's up on my channel. Unless they took it off, dude. Did they take it off? Did they take it off? The Captain of Her Heart. Oh, okay. Let's go. Double. Which version? Radio version? Special long version. We're doing the special long version.
you felt it drifting away. Not only for a cruise, not only for a day. Too long ago, too long apart, she couldn't wait another day for the captain of her heart. As the day came up, she made a start. She stopped waiting another day for the captain of her heart. Too long ago, too long apart, she couldn't wait another day for the captain of her heart.
Okay, I think this is a perfect place to pause it real quick while it's a little calm. Dude, this is so calming. Like, now I'm remembering the past double song we listened to. It was just like this. Chill, a little bit electronic. So this was the only radio hit, huh? What year was this? Let's check it out, dude. 1985? January 1st, 1985, it looks like was the release date. And this, you can't see the whole thing there. Special long version. This is tight, dude. The piano. Perfect. Dude, this, dude. Some people might say that this is good music to like fall asleep to is an insult, but no, it's not. Right? It's so calming. Such like a vibe. All right.
Too long ago, too long apart, she couldn't wait another day for the captain of her heart. couldn't wait another day for the captain of her heart. As the day came up, she made a start. She stopped waiting another day for the captain of her heart. Too long ago, too long apart, she couldn't wait another day for the captain of her heart.
Wow. Saxophone or clarinet? You know, I want to say it's both. I thought I heard both tones, like, you know, kind of the low, the lowness of a clarinet. I'm pretty sure I heard it, but I guess who knows, right? Sax can do so many different noises. Sounds like 3 different winds. Sounds like a few, yeah, right? Sad song, really. Yeah, I bet. It sounds like it could be very, very down. The band looks a little sad on their cover. Painted yellow lines. Wow, thank you so much, dude. Spoiling me tonight. All right, let's just make sure I'm not missing anything else. Dude, I love that song. I could listen to like a loop of that for like 10 hours, especially if it was like the instrumentals. Like that is just so chill. But thank you for that. All right, so we're gonna move into the next one. What is this? Painted Yellow Lines by Dispatch. The captain of her heart. Excuse me, excuse me. Painted Yellow Lines.
It's dark outside. I've been trying to get a ride while my body waits. My body waits. America, warm my face. I've been trying to turn the page. Once I was a little boy, staring at my shoes. You came along and found me in a chicken coop. Time takes over. I can't say when time takes over. May we do it again? Take me to the beachhead. Let's go over all of those rocks at the end of the road and take me down the main street with no clothes on, without bare feet on the painted yellow lines, with our shadows far behind us. Broke into that summer school, fooled around on the infirmary cot, and we can be like all those fairies, making their rain angels in the eddies. And I had no expectation, just an adolescent heart.
Dude, real quick. This song is so quick to reward. It's so fast with the verse and into that chorus, and I like the speed. Painted Yellow Lines. This is fun. A very down to earth song here. I'm not sure exactly what it's about. You know, you see the painted yellow lines in the street. Maybe that's what they're talking about. Yeah, you do rock, Tony. Thank you for this. Another band I've never heard of, dude. Dispatch. Here we go.
Oh, it's dark outside. I've been trying to get a ride, but my body waits. My body waits. America, warm my face. I've been trying to turn the page. Once I was a little boy, staring at my shoes. You came along and found me in a chicken coop. But time takes over. I can't say when time takes over. Maybe do it again. Take me to the beachhead. Let's go over all of those rocks at the end of the road and help me down the seawall. Let's find Marcy. See if she got that invitation to the movie, the one where the kids break out of juvie and then by their own admission they go and turn themselves all in. Just as they get there to the station, the young one kneels and begs the pavement. The brothers speed to make arrangements with the spirits of that night. Take me to the racetrack, let's go bet on all the one that no one expects to win. And let's bet on the skinny horse, he will surely try the hardest to come in first. I bet you for the winner, they put on some kind of fancy dinner. Let's be like those Philadelphia sisters that have prayed straight for 100 years. And I have no expectation, just to be here in the present and behold you for a second before it all goes away. Before it all goes away. And those painted yellow lines with our shadows far behind. Broken to that summer school, food around on the infirmary cot. We can be like all those fairies, just making the rain angels in the eddies. And I have no expectation, just an adolescent heart.
Damn. Damn, this was a very relaxing song, but also a little nostalgic, right? Like thinking you want to go back. You just want to go back and enjoy life again. You know, grass is always greener. You know, I hope they are doing good, dude. Whoever wrote this song, what a mouthful, though. Like, so many lyrics, right? Like, whoa. It's a good, great written story, though. You get very close to whoever wrote this. This song got me into Dispatch a few years ago. A fantastic band. Came for the Fire by Dispatch. Cashapp. And oh my gosh, thank you. Okay, we are getting into Dispatch. I'm totally down. I'm totally down. Let me just confirm. It is, yep. Came for the Fire? No, that was a very unique, like, vocal presentation. Like I said, imagine having to remember, memorize that. Yo, good morning, Cassandra. How are you? What time is it for you? It's like 10 p.m. for me. That's interesting. All right. So, thank you again, Tony. Good morning, Tammy. Hi, Tammy. Yo, Emma, welcome back. All right, let's jump into dispatch. Came for the fire.
Came for the fire, left before it was done. I'm yours to your heart's desire, till you tell yourself there's another one. Came for the fire, left before it was done.
Dude, this song is like giving me a little bit of whiplash. Wow, what an interesting choice to mix a really soft part like this right here that we're in, and then just bass drop, you know, whole effing thing. That's fun. Cassandra, it's 6:30. I could go back to bed, still tired. Have a nice evening or day to all you people. Thank you so much, Cassandra. Sorry that we're playing loud music that you can't go back to sleep to. Hope you're doing good. I hope your day is good, though. Yeah, you know, I hope you get some rest. And I hope your day goes well again. All right, let's keep this going.
I'm yours to your heart's desire, till you tell yourself there's another one. And I am frightened, you are silent, you're my religion, I was your science. Is this the war of our reliance? Have I lost my part in your dream? When I am standing at attention, there is no science or religion. Your eyes in perfect cold defiance, and I have never seen alone before. You pour the water,
Whoa.
and I would hold the stones.
Okay, real quick. Tammy, are you going to be on a little while? You know, I about 30 more minutes, to be quite honest. We've been on for a little while, and yeah, I think I'm going to call it in about 30 more minutes. Yep, I'm sorry. Sorry if that's not long enough, but we got to cut it short. All right, let's jump back into this one. Gosh, we just got out of another bass drop sequence. Here we go.
And all the iron and the mortar, and all the other dreams that we left alone. And I am frightened, you are silent, you're my religion, I was your science. Is this the war of our reliance? Have I lost my part in your dream? When I am standing at attention, there is no science or religion. Your eyes in perfect
Dude, why is it usually always the second song that we listen to by a new group that catches me? It catches me, dude. This one caught me. I like it a lot. A great mix of like a few different elements that I never even knew could go together. What the heck was this, dude? What is this? I'll catch you another time. Yeah, sorry, Tammy. Um, so just a quick announcement. I am probably not going to stream late tomorrow. I might be able to do an early day stream tomorrow, but I have plans for the evening and on Saturday as well. So not going to stream tomorrow evening or Saturday. But I will be back on Sunday. Blackland Prairie by Dispatch. Cashapp sent. Thank you so much. Tony, you are awesome, dude. Everybody give a clap. Give a clap for Tony. So, John, how did you like the Boys in Brazil doc? Too short. Yeah, it was too short, right? Only an hour long. It was a lot of fun. You know, we got to see how they prep for the concerts. We get to see how they spend their time before the concerts, and we get to see a lot of the trouble that stage managers and stagehands have to go through, like to set up this whole thing. We learned Brazil has very passionate fans. Brazil has a big, like, Rush fan base. And, you know, I learned more about Neil, that he likes to read a lot of books alone. He does not like to surround himself with people. And, you know, which is totally understandable. Like that must have been a very heavy time for Neil. You know, thanks for asking. This is quite fun introducing music and bands to y'all. Yeah, I'm sure we find new bands for new people all day, like on the Patreon as well. People get exposed to new music and they're like, wow, thank you. Awesome. All right, let's move into the next one. What was it? Blackland Prairie by Dispatch. All right, let's see what else they have in a store for us.
What a son to say, Father, let them go. Must have been a couple walk. Gone to Blackland Prairie. To a safe house to lay low, and I
Dude, this song has a lot of like cool, unique guitar parts to it. Like the way that one guitar is in the back here, like doing the little kinda solo section. It sounds really like metallic. Very interesting. I like it a lot. And I like the banjo in this one too. This one's a little bit more down in vibes, you know? Haven't caught on to what it's about exactly. This band reminds me of the Canadian band The Wilderness of Manitoba. I believe Alex Lifeson guested on some of their material. What? Wilderness of Manitoba. Oh, wow. Interesting. Very like rhythmic. It's almost like Indian inspired, you know? It's like a mix between Southern and Indian. That is really cool. I like that a lot. What did you guys think of that song? Thank you so much, Tony. Thank you so much. All right, so how long do we have? About 15 minutes left. 10 to 15 minutes. So get in those last requests. Because we are closing it up here soon. Thank you, everybody who requested songs. Shout out to Jason, Bob, Steven, Ginger, Tony. Tony requested a lot tonight. Thank you, Tony. Robert. Dude, all the regulars. Jim. Yeah, that was a fun one. Yeah, Dispatch is quickly becoming really cool, classic in my mind. I want to learn how to play banjo, dude. That's my takeaway. These comments. Cheers from Brazil. Brazil is all over the world, dude. Huh. All right, let me take this away real quick. So thank you so much, everybody, for coming along for the Dispatch journey. So unless we have any last minute requests, within the next 5 minutes, I'm just going to close up requests. So y'all got 5 minutes. Throw in your last couple bits of tunes, you know, and I actually have to use the restroom too. So we'll be right back. Yo, Emma. Emma, are you still in the chat? If so, think about what you want to eat for tomorrow when I see you. If you're not in the chat, then I will text you when I'm done. Yep, we got 15 minutes exactly. I like the mandolin. Was that a mandolin and not a banjo? It very well could be. I always get those mixed up because I am uncultured. How cultured are you? Have you taken the culture test online? It puts various AI created art images in front of you, and it tells you, it has you guess which ones are real and which ones are stolen artwork. All right, so let's just catch back up over here. Well, PayPal is really the most preferred method of sending things, huh? Can I put in my order? No, I was just mentioning. Oh, yeah. Of course, Tammy, you can put in something. Hi, Emma. Yeah, you know, just think about what you want, and if you can't think of anything, we will decide together over a discussion. So no worries if you can't think of anything right now. Now, up to bat. Sammy Sosa. Food. Oh, right. That's funny. Yeah, you know, I mean, I don't even know what we're gonna make. But you can have some. You can definitely have some, Tammy. I'll send one more PayPal request. Hang on, John. Okay. Yo, thank you, Jason. DoorDash to Texas. That would be funny, huh? Tony followed the river by dispatch. Cashapp sent. Effing awesome. These might have to be the last couple of songs. So let's see who got here first, dude. Thank you so much, Jason. You're awesome. Okay, 33. 33. Ooh, all right, we're going to have to go alphabetical at the same exact time. Tony is up. Follow I the River. Oh, it's Follow I the River. All right. Follow I the River. Here we go. By the way, thank you so much, Tony and Jason. You're awesome. Definitely the last two songs of the evening, so thank you everybody for coming along. We have Dispatch, Follow I the River, followed by Polyphonic Spree, Section 14, 2,000 Places, requested by Jason.
Leaves are falling, soon we'll be able to see the river from this road. she takes us under her feathered wing, and firelight go up and tell the night that on my word, it's not far away now. Things are gonna change now. If we only have today to follow the river, stay right on your shoulder.
Dude, they definitely take some Middle Eastern influence. Did you hear that, dude?
Fade brighter and trust the water keeper. Do you mind standing guard for the locust eaters? For they have brought us this far. Let the white face down their own and firelight go up and tell the night that on my word, it's not far away now. Things are gonna change now. If we only have today to follow the river, stay right on your shoulder. Sweet delight of mine, won't be long till we are gone. All the way to go is towards the sun. My love, and give them what they want. May they love before they fear. It's not on firelight. Go up and tell the night that on my word, it's not far away now. Things are gonna change now. If we only have today to follow the river, it's not far away now. Things are gonna change now. If we only have today to follow the river, stay right on your shoulder.
It got really heavy there at the end. Almost like scary sounding, sinister. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. I like the graphics too. So must be writing a song from the point of view of a river. That's what I gathered. That gets a a lot of Middle Eastern influence there. You can definitely tell. Sounded like they were playing a sitar for a second. All right, well, thank you for that one, Tony, for all the dispatch. What a great band that we delved into. I like this a lot. You're in Dallas, DoorDash you as well. Dude, quite a far away from my DoorDash driver to drive. They're gonna have to drop off my food, and then the food will probably be cold once it gets to you, all the way from California. One stream we'll have to listen to "Oh Brother, Where Art Thou" soundtrack. Some had mentioned, right? I love that movie. That's a great movie. We should just watch it together. Wish we could legally, but no, we should do the soundtrack at some point. Okay, so thank you for that, Tony, for all the requests tonight. So let's get into Jason's request: Polyphonic Spree, Section 14. "2,000 places." What the heck could this even be about? All right, and this will conclude the stream for tonight after we listen to this song. So thanks everybody for coming along. Let's do the Patreon members right now before we get into this last song. So thank you. Adam Sanford, Gary Milstead, HRH, King Lurks, Joseph Wilger, Onyxia, Peter K, Tammy Curtis, Allotrope, Richie G, Todd Weiler, Jim Tatro, Mark Gedemeyer, Carmen Graziano, Dirk, Robert D. Hassinger, Brett King, Gibbs Daly, Jason Unger, and Robert Kern. Thank you to every single one of you fine people. Patreon.com/John Slop. All right. All right, so let's get into the Polyphonic Spree, Section 14, 2,000 places.
Gotta be 2,000 places at once. You gotta be good. You gotta be strong. You gotta be 2,000 places at once. You gotta be good. You gotta be strong. You gotta be 2,000 places at once.
Wow, dude, what a powerful opening to this whole song. We kind of just jumped right on into it, huh? Wow. So there's a lot of sounds going on in this. Like, are these each the band members, dude? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 people. I hear a lot of noise going on. Not like noise as in a bad thing, but like sounds. I hear a lot of sounds. A lot of different instruments. All right, let's back it up. Keep it going.
You gotta be 2,000 places at once. You gotta be good. You gotta be strong. You gotta be 2,000 places at once. You gotta be good. You gotta be strong. You gotta be 2,000 places at once. And I know there's a lot outside the window. It seems a lot for you and me. It takes the sun to make the sidewalk. It takes the moon to burn my feet. It means a lot to take some time. I know it's right. You gotta be good. You gotta be strong. You gotta be 2,000 places at once. You gotta be good. You gotta be strong. You gotta be 2,000 places at once. You gotta be good. You gotta be strong. You gotta be 2,000 places at once. You gotta be good. You gotta be strong. You gotta be 2,000 places. You gotta be strong. You gotta be 2,000 places at once. You gotta be good. You gotta be strong. You gotta be 2,000 places. Time will show and love will shine today, and time will go away, so love can
Ooh, nice little crunchy at the end there. Oh wow, what a song. Very like Beatles-esque, wasn't it? Very Beatles-esque. Yo, Boom Jam. Yo, how are you? I was gonna say you're not late, but it's like I am about to end, actually. So sorry you did miss it, but it's okay. I will be back in a couple days. So yeah, not streaming tomorrow or the next day though, but that's alright, you know, we'll hang out some other time. Sunshiny Pop. Yeah. Yeah, that reminded me of like a lot of different songs. The We're So Happy Together. I can't see be who is that? Is that the Turtles? It also reminds me of like a Beatles song, but I can't put my finger on it, dude. But yeah, no. Thank you everybody for coming along. Section 14, 2,000 places. No, I get the vibe that this band is really trying to spread like happiness through music. You can tell it's just the jubilance. That's a word, right? A jubilance in their voice. They like spreading happiness. The polyphonic spree. That was fun. That's awesome, Boom Jam. Yo, everybody go sub to Boom Jam's channel. Help them out. You got it, John. Nice. Yeah, no, it sounded a little bit like that Turtles song, but not a whole lot. More like that Beatles song that I can't even pin down. La 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 la. Hey Jude. Hey Jude. Oh gosh. Okay. Yeah, no, it's time for me to get off. Thank you everybody for joining. I already thanked the Patreon members. So like I said, taking tomorrow off and the next day off because I will be busy. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Jason. Thanks, Tammy, for coming around. Thanks, Boom Jam, for hanging out for as long as you did. I will see you in the next one. Make sure to visit Patreon if you haven't already, folks. And, okay. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, I didn't want to assume Boom Jam. Go sub to her. Alright, well, I will catch y'all in the next one. So, thank you again, everybody. Alan, thanks for hanging out, dude. Talk to y'all later. Have a great night.